Hello, hello, hello. What's going on, everybody? We are live from the Danger Gallery. I'm Holly Danger. Thank you guys for hanging out with us. It is Wednesday night, July 1st. And I just wanted to say what's up because I see a lot of people here with us tonight. First one that caught my eye was Mr. Eric Mumford. Thank you guys for hanging out. Mumford, I'm so glad you're joining us. Jeff says caca. Caca. And hey to everybody, Gina, and I know we've got John Cross and Kim and Robin, and you guys are awesome. Thank you for showing up. We love doing this twice a week, Wednesdays and Saturday nights, and we've got a fun show for you tonight. I was definitely kind of in the, middle of the week, kind of like grumpy low period, so I kind of put together a very fun, summery, kind of a little flair of like 60s mix for tonight. But very low key, very chill. So I hope you guys are kind of in the mood to just sit back and relax. Jeff and I are really just like so happy to be doing this show. Lots going on this week. I don't know if you guys saw yesterday, I did a live interview with a guy named Jeffrey Platt who does Ahead of the Curve. And I'm doing a lot more interviews these days and wanting to share the creative process here. Everything I'm doing tonight is a spontaneous VJ DJ set, all based on my audiovisual clips that I create in After Effects. And we are here in my immersive art space here in Stamford, Connecticut, where Jeff and I put on live performances, or we used to do live performances. Now they're live stream performances. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoy. I'm going to get started here in a second. And if anybody has any questions throughout the night, feel free to put them in the chat. Want to shout out to all my regulars who show up. I see Oswald, who's here, and Kim and John. Like I said, you guys are wonderful showing up as our regulars each week and showing up to the interview that I did yesterday. Thank you for all the support and the love. It's been tough kind of figuring things out and running my own business here, kind of like just over my first year in business here. And we're just kind of making it up as we go along. It's kind of tough during this whole COVID era. So anyway, I hope you sit back and just relax and enjoy. And I'm going to play 2 sets for you guys tonight. And so without further ado, here we go. Hey, you guys, I am stopping for a second because my machine is like blowing up on me. I apologize. The last song was like all completely the wrong speed, and I kept losing the audio here. I don't know what's going to happen. So we have 10 people watching with us right now, but Jeff is suggesting that we restart. You think we should? I think we should. Because look at my video feed is not cooperating. It's not at the right speed. So can everybody just kind of hang out for a minute? And we'll be on the same feed? Is that what you're saying? Yeah, okay, I think that's what Jeff's saying. Sorry, guys, I'm just going to restart for a second. Stand by. Engage with each other and chat a little bit too. I am restarting, yep. Wow, it is so pouring outside right now. Okay, just restarting MadMapper here. And for anybody who's interested in the software that we use, we're using VDMX as our VJ software and MadMapper to actually map the interior of the gallery. And it usually works, but my machine has been pretty bad in the last couple of weeks. It just hasn't wanted to work. Maybe I can blame it on, what is it? Mercury retrograde happening right now. Nice. All right, so I'm going to relaunch here. Sorry, guys. Shout out to Lori Beth and I'm assuming John, who just joined us. You like Jeff's dance? I'm just kind of rewatching it. It's probably the 10-second delay. I should record this one so that we can play this one, and then John Cross, we can play yours when we need to. Nice. And John says, "What is everyone snacking on? Jelly Bellies, and wondering why they have the ones that taste gross." I agree. Do you have like popcorn flavored Jelly Bellies? Those are really nasty. Nobody needs to have those. Jillian just joined us. What's up, Jillian? And I see Valerie. Excellent. And Robin says the dancing is the best. See? Okay, I am back up and running, although I don't know here. What is happening with my machine? That is playing really weird, and it's like, set for the right speed. Oh, you guys can't. Here I'm like making a commentary on what's going on in the room, and Jeff has smartly just kind of edited so that you guys are looking at the outside of the Danger Gallery earlier today, or earlier, like a couple weeks ago when we were shooting. All right, so stand by, guys. I'm sorry to have you wait here, but we're just having some slow computer issues, which doesn't make for a really great show. Any luck here? You guys all having a good week so far? Oh. Hey. Shout out to our new neighbors. What's up? We're actually having some technical difficulties at the moment, so just hang for a sec if you want. We're gonna. I don't know, man. I don't know if we're gonna. Let's see what's happening here. Yeah, my machine is just so slow. Well, how about this? I will. Yeah, I think it's weird. It's like as soon as it started. I mean, it shouldn't have anything. Yeah, this is really slow. Sorry, guys, and everyone who's watching at home has no idea what we're talking about. I feel like Jeff should switch over, so at least it's interesting. Because you know what, we like completely keep it real here. All right, stand by, guys. We actually just had some neighbors drop by, which is horrible timing. Oh, man, I'm sorry. See, it's interesting. Like, you know, here we are back at the Danger Gallery. This is probably our third show here since we moved back. Everything has been running smoothly up until now. Yeah, that is just running really slow. I made it through half my set. Let's see.
It usually doesn't.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on, you guys. All right, well, how about we switch over to the couch mode? Let's take a breather here for a second.
All right, I'll switch to couch, and I'm gonna try something.
Okay, we're gonna switch to couch mode. And I just want to say a shout out to anyone who is joining us here for the first time. It's usually not like this. We can usually get through 2 full sets here. I usually provide about, I don't know, 45 minutes of music, audio-visual set. Kim says we don't mind being along for the ride. Thanks, Kim. You're so sweet. But yeah, we definitely don't like to do a show when things are shutting down. Okay, so I see myself now. Okay, so Jeff has just like clicked over here. And anyway, who else is out there? I see Eric says if your laptop is really hot, it may be in thermal rest. In thermal rest. I don't know what that means. Oh my goodness. And you know, it's crazy. Like I bought a new laptop just like 2 years ago. It's totally something that's fast enough, and I bought it just for this purpose of performing. But yeah, so I don't know. Does anybody have any questions about the type of work that we do here? You know, usually I don't get an opportunity to kind of chat about the work. But now that we have a few minutes while Jeff is noodling around on my computer, let's chat and talk a little bit. You know, it's so weird to do these live shows and not see your faces. We have been experimenting with doing Zoom calls because I'd actually love to have your faces mixed in with the visuals so we could actually see people dancing on screen, and that's something that we're going to work on for the future here. Oh, cool. And so Kim says she got her Danger face mask. Hang on, just so I could show everybody what you're talking about. Oh, Jeff has it on. Jeff is being responsible and he has it on. If anybody's interested, we did just start making, we did just start making face masks over at the Danger Gallery out of necessity of the world we live in right now. And it's all based on the video art, you know, some of which you've seen earlier tonight. It's just kind of a neck gaiter, and it's kind of nice because, I don't know, it's just a little bit easier to wear than some of those horrible regular masks. I find it a little bit more comfortable. It's more like a scarf that you kind of pull up and down off your nose. So anyway. Oh, you guys, I'm so sorry that this happened tonight. I feel really bad. You know, we were really looking forward to doing this. Jeff is shaking his head no. I restarted everything. All right, so Mumford says, how do I pick my music clips? Really based on mood of how I'm feeling that day. But I will say this, like all throughout the week, I'm listening to new tracks and I'm putting them in, like I kind of like create a folder and I'm kind of like putting them in throughout the week. So I call it like a fat edit. You know, that's actually when I'm editing video too. Take a bunch of footage and you lay it into the timeline more than you need. And I do this, so I'll come up with like the music, and then the day of I'll kind of check in and see how I'm feeling, see what kind of mood I want to put out there, you know, what's going on in the world, how can I provide like the best atmosphere for you guys. And you know, so today it was just kind of like relaxed and 60s vibe. Other times I just want to dance and like do something really high energy and upbeat. Oh boy, Jeff is blowing on my laptop right now. Why don't you come and just join me up here? Let's just. Okay, he's gonna join me here in a minute. But anyway, that's kind of how I pick my clips, and that's how we're doing it right now. I've never been a DJ before. This is the first time, just out of being quarantined in COVID. You know, I'm a performance artist. I work with video primarily, and in the past, I teamed up with other DJs that would provide the music. But I've really enjoyed over the last 25 shows doing that work myself because it really brings me closer to the music, to the visuals and the music being in harmony together. All right, so I'm just going to pass this over to Jeff because I feel so defeated by my stupid computer tonight.
It looks like it just kind of overheated a little bit, so we're giving it a chance to settle down.
You need to talk louder in the mic.
I know I need to talk. Well,
Always.
or
All right, no, you guys be the judge. Can you hear Jeff okay when he talks?
yeah, you can hear me fine when I talk. Anyway, let's see what's going on. Yeah, I'm glad to see Mumford on here. We haven't seen him in about a year, I think. I don't know, I'm making that up. Could be more. My God.
Yeah, what state do you live in now, Mumford? Are you still in New Hampshire?
Yeah. All right. So you know what? I gave it some time to just shut off and sort of settle down. And yeah, so we'll see what's going on.
So does that mean that we're going to keep going? We're going to see what happens. That was Jeff's debut. Thank you, Jeff. Excellent. All right. Well, so Kim says louder, Jeff. So anyway, how are you guys doing out there? Let me know in the chat how your week is going so far. We're at the middle of the week and the beginning of July. Oh, and I have some really exciting news. I don't know, I was really kind of nerding out about this, but Don't Keep Your Day Job podcast that I'm going to be on it tomorrow. For the last 3 months, I've been taking a business class through Kathy Heller, who's the host of Don't Keep Your Day Job. And after doing her class for the last 3 months, I got I got chosen along with several of my other classmates to be on her podcast. And so I'm very excited about that. It comes out tomorrow. I have no idea what I sound like on this thing. I actually haven't really recorded a lot of podcasts before, so I'm not really familiar. I don't know. I just like not really comfortable doing them, and I feel like I kind of blacked out during the interview. So I have no idea what I said, and I hope it sounds okay. But that is happening tomorrow morning, and I'll be sharing that with all you guys because I'm really proud of having been on it. She, listening to her podcast really helped me get through the last few years working at my corporate job, and I don't know. She just kind of helped me keep my spirits up and kind of believe that I could go off on my own and run a business and be a full-time artist. So, and so that's kind of where we're at right now. Oh my God, I feel so horrible that this is happening. All right, Jeff is giving me the like maybe thumbs up right now that we can do one more set. Mumford says I sound pretty natural and awesome. Thank you. I feel like I'm getting a little bit better at it the more I do these shows out of just being forced to ramble in front of a camera, but it's not easy, especially in this format because it's not natural to speak in front of a microphone. I just feel like it's, I don't know, it's like a talk show. Ooh, it does look better. What happened? What did you do? Okay, so you guys, my computer overheated. Wow, I wonder why. I hadn't even used that computer today. All right, well, that was a nice little break, you guys. Do you want to give us the full report?
For those of you who are interested, I have little ducks. Do it so they can see. Yeah, maybe like this. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Um, so yeah, the stand that we have the computer on, I think, is covering up the fan too much. So you know, Mumford's right, like usual. You don't have to like. Oh, I have to talk louder, don't I? Talking louder now. Anyway, just wanted to show you my socks.
Okay, I think we're back in action. Thank you guys for hanging out. We still have 13 people with us and possibly more on YouTube. I'm actually just looking on Facebook. And for any of you guys who have a smart TV, has been a really fun show to watch on your television versus your computer or your phone. So I just kind of wanted to mention that in case you wanted to hop over to like your YouTube app or something like that. Okay, we're back in action. I'm going to hop back behind the DJ booth. Again, thank you guys for hanging out and for standing by. Here we go. Okay, now the music won't work. You guys, Mercury retrograde is a real thing. I don't know if you guys follow any astrologers or anything, but I do a few on Instagram, and they're all talking about how the planets are all wacky right now, screwing up technology all over the world. Oh my God, it really is not working right now. Oh, you guys, thanks for hanging out each week. Through thick and thin, through tech issues. Is anybody drinking any alcohol out there tonight? Sadly, I don't have any at the Danger Gallery. I usually have a nice bottle of wine, but again, I'm kind of just still in transition over here. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Kim. All right, Jeff is messing around with some of the wires. We do we do hear sound, but it's not speakers. What is happening? I'm sorry, you guys, and especially if anybody's joining us for the first time, we will we will make it up to you on Saturday when we do this again. Oh, sweet. Hoy says he's going to mail me a bottle of wine. I'm going to hold you to that, Hoy. And I know I owe you a phone call. So do we have at least the feed or no? No, I need to be able to hear the music. Oh, boy. All right, well, All right, guys, I think maybe we have to wrap it because for some reason now the audio doesn't work. My visuals look fine in the room, but the audio won't work. All right, guys, I'm going to say goodnight. I'm so sorry to cut this so short. I apologize. Let's do this again on Saturday, and Jeff and we'll make sure that everything works. Sorry to cut it short tonight, guys. But stay tuned for more. We will be back Saturday night, 9 p.m. And like I said, tomorrow, just check out Don't Keep Your Day Job, because I'm really excited to be on it and featured tomorrow with some of my friends. Actually, Oswald, who is a regular hanging out on this show, with us, was in my class with me, and he's also going to be on the show tomorrow. Jeff is making. This is so, John. We need your technical difficulties. Let me put that up. Oh wait, but your head will be cut off. No, it won't be. All right. Wait, let's see. Da, 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 da. Here it is. Another one of our regulars right here, featuring Mr. John Cross from Brooklyn. Good friend of ours, contributed this video a couple of weeks ago when we were having some technical difficulties. And actually, okay, so if we still have Eric Mumford on the line, I'm going to make a personal request that you send us something of this nature. I would love to have a collection of my friends dancing for, 15 seconds on camera, so that at any given time when we have things that go wrong in the studio, that I can put up your lovely, your lovely faces and have little dances and just kind of make everyone smile. So if anybody at all, and this is not limited just to Mumford, I just wanted to give Mumford a shout out, but if anyone at all wants to add to my collection of friends dancing for our technical difficulties, I would be very, very happy. Okay. Oh, okay. Gremlins 1 as in that's it. That's it for us. All right, guys. Well, I hope you have a good night, whatever you end up doing for the rest of the evening. And I don't know. Does anybody have any last-minute thoughts or questions? Sock puppets are also welcome. All right, you guys, I know we've got a whole crew here, and I feel horrible to shut this down, but I think we're going to shut it down. Stay tuned for the rest of the week. I'll keep you posted on anything fun that's going on, and we'll see you guys again on Saturday. Good night.